Valencia.
So I'm going to have 1-2 on the grid.
Alonso very, very close behind.
Then there was
He
quite.
could have a very good start, couldn't he? We could get doomed.
Mm,
Or Messi might come in and just smash us out of the way.
probably happen.
Probably.
Into turn one, this is always hard though, because it's sort of like just after a corner into a hard sort of little complex. So.
And we see a few little wings fly about, don't you?
Yeah.
Few little weird flying wings. What if next year's cars gonna have those ugly noses?
I think well they've made it so that you don't have to, like the minimum height is higher,
Oh really?
so probably
I
won't
thought it
see.
was money due to safety though.
Yeah, but I think they switched it back because they said it didn't make any difference. Londo's up
Oh.
on the inside. Oh, great. Could have caught Carnage there, I'd just laugh a bit. Well, that was a bit of a fail. Bad start for me.
Wait, did you lose a position or?
No, I was side by side with Alonso going to turn one and then a bit of contact, I think. Phew. So now we just got to drive a good race.
This could be very interesting.
I never know where to use curves perfectly. That's one of the things I really need to learn. I always seem to use it out the corners and I'm not sure whether that's the best or not.
Apparently it's just after you come out the corner, so you go straight for a bit and then you do it. So when you're in third or fourth gear,
Okay.
apparently.
Yeah.
That's real F1, not sure if it's that detailed in this though.
But some things like realistic in this game and some things aren't. So. I should either go full simulation or just low, you know. I think this is probably about right for consoles, but then for PC you
Yeah.
want to, you know, a lot of people.
You're saying to be able to use control wheel with the controller.
But
I'm not saying just
most
purely
people on
wheel.
PC have a wheel, don't they? So.
Yeah.
Gonna be a tough one, this one. Keeping out.
It's quite a demanding track, this one, isn't it? Quite a few laps actually, considering it's actually quite a long race.
The lap times like the 137, isn't it? Something like that.
I think 137 is very good. Is that 140-ish?
Yeah.
On a race.
Oh yeah, the race pace is quite a bit slower, isn't it? Alonso's still right behind me, so.
Expect a challenge from the Ferraris.
Yeah, I think there's Mercedes and Sauber, so.
So we're very similar this race to what happened before, which is why we win.
I hope it doesn't happen like that. Oh, gone off. Somebody's in the pit lane already.
Put us the wing. Pretty Grosjean or something.
Won't be surprising.
So do you think it's going to be the new BBC presenter?
Well, yes, that's confusing, isn't it? Well, I don't know. Well, I didn't watch the last BBC race, but apparently they faded off to Ecclestone. Is that right?
Oh yeah, it's like a joke, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I guessed. When I was told it, I guessed it was a bit of a joke, but
You'd hope so.
yeah. But it's probably going to be. I hope it's Lee Mackenzie because I think she probably knows a bit more about it than Susie Perry, who's I think the other one that's apparently.
I think it probably will be Susie Perry. Myself.
But just.
I wouldn't mind Susie Perry, but.
Well, I don't understand why she's like highly regarded in comparison.
I think a lot of blokes like her. Especially the people that watch it, that's the age. She does know a bit about motorsport.
She did the MotoGP, didn't she? So.
She was quite good at that. Yeah. I thought that was a bit of a joke though, because when she started, first of all, she was just wearing that leather and that was it. I was a bit like, okay. Sort of a bit of a joke, wasn't it?
Well, she did it on BBC before, didn't she?
Yeah, she's been in BBC before.
Okay, that would make a bit of sense then.
Yeah.
Oh, Alonso's in the DRS zone. Didn't realise he's that close.
Does look quite close on the radar.
Mm.
Man, that last race though was like the co-op one.
Yeah.
This goes down as one of the craziest last laps.
I don't think it could have got any more crazy.
Bonkers. Can't believe I didn't pay attention to the fuel. Amateur mistake. Ooh. Feel my tyres are slowly going.
There's,
What lap are you pitting? Do you know?
says 6 on mine, but
Someone said.
I might pit this lap. They've really gone off. I've lost the position to Alonso now, so. But I'll go up the inside into turn 1.
Ooh, yeah, I'm really struggling to turn.
Or do you want to pit? You decide.
No, you can if you
You
want.
decide
I'm
what you
fine.
pit, and then I'll change around it.
Still lap 4, isn't it?
Lap 4's still a bit early. That's a bit of a problem. But
I forgot about curves then. Got to come 8th apparently.
mine's 3rd, so.
That's after your race win.
I don't know why yours is 8th. You haven't finished 8th. You've only finished 10th, so.
Yeah,
It must have been.
because I'm still in a McLaren though.
Yeah, it must be like pace wise, and I'm sure next race will be a bit harder in AI terms. They'll probably be quite a bit closer.
What's the next one? It's the Great British
Yeah,
Grand Prix
so
next, isn't it?
Silver stuff.
Oh,
I mean, neither of us are very good at that. So
yeah, I think the AI is really quick in that one though. In the last sector they just honed me. Around Beckett's is it? I think they're so fast.
I have to pray that some tyres last to the end. Ah, then I lose a bit of my front wing. Great.
What, pitting or just...
Just going into the pits, so I'm going to lose quite a bit of time doing that. Yeah, I lost 3 seconds by doing that.
Ouch.
So I'm probably about 10 seconds behind you now.
Got the red Ferrari trying to catch me up.
Hmm.
Got a guy that's really far behind now. I don't know who it is.
The guy behind you, I think, is Alonso. Vettel's 12th.
Oh, bad race for him.
I don't know, he might have pitted, but I doubt that.
He might be on the harder tyres maybe? I don't
I
know.
think I'll get alongside him, hopefully.
Rosberg's having a good race.
Yeah, it wasn't sort of the track that the Mercedes was very good at, but
Too hot. And
it'd be interesting to see if Rosberg can match Hamilton next year.
he will struggle, I think. I think people will start doubting him next season.
Because he's never been up against a teammate. Well, he's obviously been against Schumacher, but it's like not Schumacher in his prime. So
We're not really sure how good Schumacher really was though, are we?
we'll see, won't we?
Yeah.
Because Rosberg was probably just a bit better, really. Like on average, I think he was. Yeah, that's just my opinion. You pitting now?
Next lap, I think.
I wonder why Vettel is so far back. This was like the race he absolutely dominated it. But then I suppose the game isn't really.
I think the McLarens are the best car in this game, aren't they?
Yeah, I think by a couple of attempts. Then Red Bull, then Ferrari and Lotus are pretty similar.
Shame they can't sort of update it and sort of
Yeah.
give Red Bull the.
But I suppose for British fans, they'd really just like the McLaren to be fastest because after like 3 years of Red Bull being fastest.
think McLaren will be the team to watch next year.
Yeah, I think they had such a good end to the season.
I think Perez will surprise everyone. I've said it already, but
Well, you think he will?
I think he will. Yeah,
I mean, I hope he does well, but it's going to be tough for him.
I reckon he's going to do a Lewis Hamilton.
You support him then, or
I'm not sure who I'm going to support next year.
do you like McLaren, or do you like Hamilton?
I like McLaren and the fact that Lewis Hamilton was there.
Yeah.
I'm not a massive fan of Jensen. I sort of understand why people don't like him, but I just don't really care about that. I just like to see driving.
A bit of a rough move on Vettel there.
What, give him a bit of a
Bit of a
whack.
crack in the side.
I'm a big fan of this pit stop as well.
Yeah, I got it wrong when I went in. Got sideways and hit the front wing.
There's loads of rubber on the side as well, which is nice. A lot of people are pitting now. I don't know. I think Rosberg didn't pit.
Are you coming out of the pit lane yet? Or?
Yeah, soonish. Just coming out now.
I'm going to lose the position to one of them. Probably two of them actually. What position are you in?
Fifth now.
Alright, so I didn't lose as much time as I thought I did. Just one place to Alonso.
Are you just right behind him now?
Yeah, it just came out pretty much directly behind him, so if I hadn't had that problem in the stop with the front wing, could have been a different story. Yes, I got past him, just the DRS zone, so I got the DRS and I got past him. That's lucky. Oh, I didn't get it, what? We were supposed to we did the split at 0.024, I think it was. Maybe it doesn't count if it's that close.
Really? But it counted as long as you're behind.
Yeah, I don't know. Game's a bit weird.
Tyres up to temperature.
That's the problem I'm going to have at the end, they're probably going to be going all over the place. See, if anything out of that stop, I actually gained time. Because I lost 3 seconds with the front wing change. But who knows what happens. Hopefully nobody else comes out in front.
No, I think they're all. You should be safe.
Good, good.
Back into first.
What games are actually 1080p for the Elgato?
I don't know. There's a few. I need to. It's normally on the case, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I need to look. It does upscale them automatically, but obviously it's much point really. Especially when YouTube finishes with them as well. It's like a 1 gig video is like down to 120 megabytes, isn't it, or something silly?
Like when YouTube converts it or whatever, it comes to
Yeah, it's like,
a lot of it. It's like you might as well just convert it beforehand if you want to.
yeah, it's a bit weird. It does make sense, otherwise they'd have no space in their servers.
I wonder how big their server is. There must be thousands of gigs being uploaded a minute or something
Yeah.
crazy like that.
They want to start putting a pay thing in, don't they, so in YouTube?
Yeah, is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't really know.
Yeah.
Well, for them it's probably good, isn't it? But obviously.
I don't know why they don't have some sort of like pay thing, so you can have like full HD and it doesn't sort of like ruin the picture. Because if you put full HD up, it does still ruin the picture
Quite a bit.
on YouTube. So it should be some sort of pay thing, perhaps, where you it doesn't compress it so much.
Yeah, I like that sort of thing. Especially like I've got a GoPro and I'd like to upload some stuff on there, but it always comes out on YouTube really badly. Because you can actually sort of see the track getting dirtier over the race.
It's pretty good. Just sort of the muck and grime of the rubber.
That's one of the things I haven't noticed in this game. That is, they tried to do stuff like that a bit more. Once you get into a rhythm on this game, it's a lot nicer than when you get.
Yeah, once the tyres feel good and. Sorry, that's not when I might start making mistakes though.
Yeah.
When I'm not panicking.
You're not
like
like
now.
concentrating. I'm still not sure what's best, rear or front braking.
I've kept my neutral for this race because it hasn't been too bad.
I think somebody told me that front's better when you use assist, so that's what I normally run with, but it's sort of,
Oh really?
it depends on who you are and how you race really.
Oh crap. Wasn't as well being it.
Oh, I hit the wall.
Oh, you sort of followed me, I think.
I think the back end of the car hit the wall, so.
Oh, okay, it's not too bad. Sort of clipped out.
Well, then I've got sideways.
I went sideward as well. Managed to save it. I got purple first sector and then I.
Yeah, same.
The rest of it.
I'm gonna be like a second down. At least that. Yeah, 2 seconds down. Is yours still purple or?
No, I went out like twice. Lap 10.
It's weird, this one's going in quite quickly actually. Actually, maybe not. When you get into a rhythm, this all goes.
And we both crash.
Hopefully not.
Going really quick now. My car did not fancy turning around that corner for some reason.
Remember to change it out of the fast fuel mode soon if you still got it in there. Don't want to run out again.
Yeah, I hadn't used it until last lap, so
Alright.
should be.
Yeah, that should be fine. It's weird, it always says like +3 or something, doesn't it? But then you could normally get like 6 fast laps out of it. Oh, nearly spun it. I'm just going to be careful now because I'm probably not going to catch you. And I've got a good second if Alonso doesn't catch me, so just be cautious.
Ooh, went wide. Oh, that's actually right down.
Oh yeah, I did that earlier on.
Corner claim. What the fuck?
So I don't
You're not
understand.
getting any time from that.
That's what I don't understand about this game. Is that it slows you down for the corner so much, and then,
And it still says warning.
and then sometimes you still get penalties from it, which is still annoying.
Oh, perhaps I did gain time. I just got a purple sector. Perhaps it was right then.
So I think when you are going slowly, you sort of just feel like it's going taking an age. That last lap must have been nearly fastest, wasn't it?
No, I don't think it was for some reason.
What was it? I think mine's best so far. 41.6 is mine.
Mine's a 41.8.
Alright.
Ooh.
That corner's really hard because you wanna get on the apex, but the wall's right there, so
Yeah, you have to judge it perfectly.
otherwise you're losing your front wing.
Yep.
I'm surprised my tires haven't died off yet.
Are they sort of different colours or
They're all orange, so
or bright orange or just sort of...
just like mid-orange, or sort of just yellowy orange. So I'll get to the end hopefully. But it's when you got onto the marbles on the side and then start doing that a lot. That's when they start to degrade a lot. There we go. Beat me by half a tenth. Half a tenth. I knew it was coming sometime.
Don't know why I'm trying to go that fast for. No point. You're pretty beat now.
No, I'll make sure that you get past. You deserve this win a lot more than I do. Especially when you qualified on pole and then drive a much better race. The thing is, Alonso's been matching that. He's got like 6.2, 6.1, 6.2 every single lap, so
So yeah, it's got the pace.
it's just they're really slow on the first lap, then the pit in lap and pit out lap, aren't they? So I think pre-season testing starts like start of February, doesn't it? So that's not actually that far.
I thought it was more towards the end of February, but I don't know.
I think it was 11th, but that's just a number off the top of my head, so maybe it isn't.
So when do we start seeing the cars? Is that...
Well, I think last year Caterham did it start of January, didn't they? So
Wow. How the hell?
I think also mid-January, the end of January.
Okay, it'll be more in January this time around, maybe.
I think Paul Cater and Musher now can get to the first test, can't they? That's what they're saying. They've got the car for the first test now. They're actually, got it ready for once.
I really want to see another team do well.
Yeah, I'd like to see someone like Mercedes or Lotus do really well.
Yeah.
Just because they haven't been very good in the last couple of years in comparison. It would just be nice.
I still think I think Lotus might be quite good. I think Mercedes will be 2014. Getting ready for Hamilton.
I think Hamilton will still win a race next year. It's going to be more down to luck than.
I'm not sure. It'll be a good race, like a good driver, obviously, but someone will get hit out or something. Then
it'll be like a Spa race. Like, not to be rude to him, but it's really not likely the Mercedes is going to be able to win a race.
He must have thought towards the end of that season. He thought, "What have I done?"
Yeah, but the
car was quite good.
The McLaren reliability must have been like.
Yeah.
It's probably like a sideways move for him, really. Because he's got the talent in him to pull out, result out the bag. But if he finishes the race, he's still going to get top 5 most races if he's got the car to do so. I mean, if I think back, I remember Korea was the one where he got the carpet stuck to the side of him. It was like the one race where he just didn't have the pace. But apart from that, he seemed pretty consistent past.
He should have been at least with a chance of winning the championship on that last race. That's for sure.
Let's see how it goes. That's what you don't want happening, spinning and crashing on the last turn.
Okay.
Oh, that was a long race.
Jeez. Not the most entertaining race from my end.
Yeah, well done. Look at the grid for the top 5 finished the way it started.
Oh really? Oh, sounds like that race. That was quite a typical Valencia race. That was.
Yeah, that's how it would have happened in real life.
So
Thank you for watching, everybody.
it was fun. Goodbye.